Hi everybody, it's Kiara. How are you? My name is Kiara. I am a native New Yorker who lives in Northwest Arkansas. I am a general all-around crafter, but I mostly come on here and talk to you about quilting. I'm so happy to have you here. This is a quilting update. I want to thank and welcome all the new subscribers for stopping by, for liking and sharing the videos. I am so extremely blessed to have you all here. So this is going to be my weekly update on quilting, and I got quite a bit done. It won't look like quite a bit, but I came with you about last week about my summer plans and what I want to do before May 31st, and that's this list. I made a little bit of progress on the list. I didn't do any real sewing or anything until Friday the 22nd, which was my first day of summer vacation. And so far, I have one thing I'm not going to show you until next week. It's the spooled block 2. I did do it, but I want to hold that off till next week so everybody has a chance to get their sew sampler boxes. I did the last block in Designer Mystery 2025. This is block 12, and it's all done. I also finished, this is block 9 of Socialites. That one I finished. I cut out block 8 and I'm ready to sew that. And I cut out all my green corner squares for Designer Mystery 2025 setting. So those were all done. So the bulk of my time was spent on finishing that Designer Mystery 2024. And this one is a biggie. I'm not going to unfold it because I don't have enough room in here to show you the whole thing. So I had to finish, let's see if I can get a house so you can see it. I had to finish the roofs on the aqua roofed houses. So let's see. So here is one. So I finished all 6 of those, and then I assembled the quilt. This quilt is like 80 inches wide. So it's really, really big. So I was going around in my room, and I think I'm going to use this for the backing I have this year. I just have to make sure that it's the right size. And let me show you. And I have the binding, and this is going to be the binding. So I had to order, I don't have a lot of batting here, and I don't have anything a big enough piece, and I don't want to Franken batten the inner layer. So I am going to, I was on eBay and I won an auction for a queen size batting. I have to order batting, but I can't do that till I get paid on Friday. So I'm waiting for that. So I had money in my eBay account, so I got a batting big enough for that. I made an offer and I got a queen warm and natural for $20, which is really reasonable. So I will do that when it comes. So I did 3 quilt blocks, and then I assembled that quilt. And while I was doing that quilt, I was watching television. A girl I worked with told me I should watch Sullivan's Crossing because I liked Virgin River. So I've been watching Sullivan's Crossing. I binged season 1 and 2. I'm now in season 3. And then at the end of the month, season 4 is going to be on Netflix. So that's good. So that's what I'm doing. I decided that one of the other things I'm going to start doing in here, if you notice, I can't push my chair back because I have a pile of stuff behind me. And I need to clean it up so I can move my chair back and such. So that's my little update of what I had done. And I also want to load a quilt on the Moxie. I do have a piece of batting big enough for the quilt. Actually, the quilt I want to do doesn't need batting because I'm using Cuddle. I'm using Cuddle, so I want to get that started. And then I can empty my boxes because I finished the Make-A-Wish, last year's Make-A-Wish quilt before this one came out. And I finished Designer Mystery 2024, so I want to empty those bins. So I'm really happy with what I accomplished. So that's what I did. And then I think today I'm gonna finish block 8, and I'm gonna start working on the green cornerstones. I starched the rest of my fabric for the borders so I can work on those. And I still have to cut the fabric for the gray cornerstones. So that's where I am. This is just a quick little update. I do really need to clean in here. I have stuff all over the place, and I'm like, I don't even want to show you guys because I'm so embarrassed. But I need to figure out how to organize things. I need to organize all my embroidery floss because there's no rhyme or reason to it. I got the table for my embroidery machine, and I need to figure out a better setup for my hoops, and I would like to put the embroidery floss in the cabinet underneath it, so I have to figure out what to do and how to get it in there. If this is no judgment, if you promise not to judge me, I'm going to actually pull you off, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip the camera, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to take you on a room tour. I have what is a bedroom sized sewing room, and like I have this closet. I would really love to organize this closet and put all my extra stuff in here, but I don't know what to do with it. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna end this video, and then I'm gonna, during the week, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clean this little spot over here so I can open the closet, and maybe you all can help me with organizing. Organizing is not my strong suit. All right, so I want to thank you for liking and subscribing, and that's my little weekly update. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend. Bye.